Do pregnancy tests expire? Expired pregnancy tests are accurate. Do pregnancy tests expire? Yes, pregnancy tests do get expired over a period of time. Just like all other products in the market, pregnancy tests also comes with a designated expiry date. The pregnancy test contains a chemical, which detects the HCG hormone in the woman's urine, and when this chemical becomes unable to detect the HCG in urine, the pregnancy test gets expired. The chemical changes its color when it comes in contact with HCG, can lose its activity after a specific period of time. Thus it is always important to check the expiry date on the box or outer package of pregnancy test. Using expired pregnancy test can give a false result, therefore a near expiry or expired pregnancy test should be thrashed. Expired pregnancy test. When home pregnancy tests lose their shelf life, that is the time for which tests remain usable, or when home pregnancy tests can no longer have use, they are called expired pregnancy tests. Many women are unaware of the fact that home pregnancy tests can also get expired. To ensure the most accurate and proper result of your pregnancy test, you must be aware of using right product. HCG, human chorionic gonadotropin hormone, is the hormone that is detected when a fertilized egg implants into the uterus. This hormone is involved in implantation process. In early stages of pregnancy, HCG levels rises and doubles every 24 hours and reaches to maximum within 8 to 10 weeks. Can you get a false positive on an expired pregnancy test? When do pregnancy tests expired? All pregnancy tests are produced with a shelf life of 2 to 3 years. All pregnancy tests are meant to detect the HCG in human body. Branded pregnancy tests are considered as more reliable as compared to generic ones. Based on the price, expensive pregnancy tests provide longer shelf life as compared to cheaper ones. Different brands have different shelf lives for different pregnancy tests. Usually all manufacturers print an expiration date on outer packaging or box of pregnancy test. To get the accurate results, you should buy the pregnancy test at the time you want to use it. Why do pregnancy tests expired? So many women left wondering why pregnancy tests gets expired. The reason behind expiry of pregnancy test is inability to detect the HCG in urine. Once the chemical loses its ability to check the HCG in urine, then it will not be able to work properly. The expiry date is always mentioned on the box or the outer packaging of the pregnancy tests. That includes a month and a year. For example, Jan 2018, which left many women wondering that the test will expire on first day or last day of the month January. In such cases, first day of the January, the pregnancy test should be considered as expired. Thus, after getting proper information about expiry date of the pregnancy test, a new and more reliable product should be used. Are expired pregnancy tests accurate? Almost all pregnancy tests that are available in the market purports to be 99% accurate, but they were of no use once they get expired. An expired pregnancy test may work sometimes, but the results cannot be considered as reliable and accurate. The chemical that is used to detect the HCG in pregnancy tests became inactive past its expiry date, which may give you inaccurate results. So, one should not bother using an expired pregnancy test, in order to avoid difficulties in confirming your pregnancy. What happens when you use an expired pregnancy test? Usage of expired pregnancy test may result into inconsistent and disappointing results. False negative reading due to its inability to detect HCG in urine. False positive readings, which are quite common also. If exposed to heat or moisture, expired pregnancy tests can produce false positive readings. Pregnancy test expired 6 months ago. How to choose right pregnancy test. When you are pregnant and seeking for the best product to confirm it, you cannot afford to get the wrong pregnancy test. There are few tips that will help you to choose the right pregnancy test. It should be easy to use and easy to read. It should give you 99% accurate results. Digital tests are more accurate and reliable. Always check the expiry date on the box or the outer package of pregnancy test. Choose branded pregnancy test over generic one in order to avoid wrong results. Always buy the pregnancy test at the time you want to use it. Conclusion. Home pregnancy tests are the tests, kits that are used to detect HCG, human chorionic gonadotropin, in women's urine and confirm the pregnancy. These tests comes with an expiry date, which is one of the most important factor when it comes to selecting a reliable pregnancy test. An expired pregnancy test not only results in the inaccurate findings but also disappoints you with false readings. Price, accuracy and sensitivity levels are other important factors to consider when you shop for a pregnancy test. If you are unsure about expiry date of the pregnancy test, you should talk to the seller regarding this. You should not buy an expired or near expiry pregnancy test in any condition. As nowadays pregnancy tests are available for as little as $1, you should use a pregnancy test that is reliable for something as important as pregnancy.